My take on the Celtics. That was a good win.
We still got the
My allergies are kicking my butt right now. I'm just like.
Yeah, it's allergy season.
Oh.
My eyes are like getting watery. Like, oh my god. Should have kept my windows up the whole time.
We are live people. Showtime.
What up? What up?
I don't know what he's doing.
Live. How I look, people? I look a hot mess. That's right. Promotion.
You look like Barney's sister.
Promoting my boy Boom today.
Yo.
Make sure you check out his attire. Promoting my girl Stephanie today.
What's that character that be with Barney?
Damn.
I don't even know.
Y'all the ones with the kids. But, you know.
My kids
Barney?
are too old. I don't remember none of that
Wait,
stuff.
who? Barney? Like the dinosaur?
Yeah.
I only know Barney. I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Oh, the girl?
Wait,
Hey.
Oh, the girl, the orange girl.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Baby Ball. Baby Ball. Yeah, what
something
happened?
like that.
Baby Ball.
Yo, anyway.
All right.
Merc, are we live? We live, people. All right, how y'all doing? Today is a Monday afternoon. And we finally got our host back.
Welcome back.
She been doing something. What was you doing for the last couple of episodes?
Oh, working. Doing stuff with my residents. I just got back from Foxwoods. I was at Foxwoods all weekend, celebrating with a 77-year-old. She was getting turned up at Scorpion. Wait till I show you guys exclusive footage that I have. If you follow me, you would have seen her. This girl, 77, walking up to dudes in the club talking about, let's dance. She had me dying. She was so cute. She was getting her booty on.
I didn't say booty, I said boogie.
Boogie, booty, whatever.
Yeah, I had people.
When you turn to the side, it doesn't turn.
No.
It stays like that.
Stays like that.
Well,
What about everybody else?
we're gonna keep it moving.
I've had people concerned about you though. I have people asking, what happened to Sandy? What happened? I said, she's all right. She'll be coming around. You know, I had a few people even inbox me saying, oh man, that's messed up. Y'all kicked Sandy off. No, we didn't.
She got replaced.
Got replaced. No,
We got some blonde chick right now. That's our replacement.
Nah, it's just sometimes I'm busy, so life happens, and I tell people my job is my number one priority besides my son. So those two things are, I watch over 17 other lives, so I have to make sure that I'm available at all times. So my staff hit me up and they need to do this and that, I'm out. But I'm there for you guys too when I need to. I'm here today.
Boss.
Yes.
All right. Well, today episode, people, is. Didn't I tell you we was gonna meet the host? That's what today is all about. We got a live, one of our boss or business partner. He owns the network, but he governs the network. This is our platform. Y'all also know me on Clash. We got his wife in the building, but she ain't talking yet, so she can move her lips, but ain't gonna be nothing coming out that mic.
That's just wrong.
Hey, man, something might be coming out that mic, but hey, wait your turn. You're not a host. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and welcome to Don't Get Emotional.
You guys didn't even offer her no champagne or wine. What kind of hosting are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Listen,
next
short
time.
notice. Hey,
Next time
we're
I'll
on a
bring
time
it.
schedule. So, Sandy,
Yes.
tell the people about yourself. Tell them who you are. And what name do you want to go for? Because from now on, y'all better get your names right. If you want to go by Fly Girl, we're going to call you Fly Girl.
He said names. There's only 2 letters for me. You started some nonsense a couple episodes ago, but we're going to address that later. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you
Any
off. Go ahead.
bones?
No, I'm just greatness. Telling my people to don't get emotional on live. Boo, boo, boo. So my name is Sandy. They know me as Fly Girl Sandy back in the day when I was doing a lot of promo. I was part of a promo team called Kishi Girls out of CT. We did a lot of promo from Maine to pretty much Miami and everything in between. I also used to run with DJ Echo, King Echo, DJ Tech. I used to be their co-host on all their online shows, podcasts, before they were podcasts. I'm not sure what we called them back in the day, but we had Music Fiend. So if you was tuned into that back in the day, I was on that. What else? Bartender. I bartended at all your favorite spots, from Joe Vaughn's to Garcia's. What else? I'm just hyper happy and bubbly. That's me.
What that got to do with what you're doing right now?
It's all part of what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing right now?
Happy, bubbly, and talking on my Facebook right now. Post. Oh no. Okay, so and right now I am now a new co-host to Don't Get Emotional. I'm here with my boy CJ, Dante, and Mary. Mary's our special guest today for later, but today we're talking about us right now. That's what he said, right? So let me think. I don't know. What else you want to know about me? Put it in the comments. Let me know. I'll tell you.
People want to know if you're single.
some secrets I have to keep to myself.
There you go. Good
Am I single? Yes, I am single. Do I have a special somebody in my life? Maybe. I don't know. Like we said,
brother.
there's people around. No. Nah, yeah, I'm single for right now. I'm not looking for nothing right now. I'm trying to build on myself. Remember what I said in my episode 2? Self-care. I'm self-caring.
Was that episode 2?
Episode 2, 3,
It
whatever.
might have been 3. It
episode
might have been 3.
it was. Self-caring right now. So I got to get my mind, my body, and my spirit right before I can put myself into somebody else. Mind, body, and spirit out before I can get into someone. You know what I mean?
Nice. Well, welcome back. You was not missed.
I know.
Oh
It's
no,
okay.
you created a buzz after the Sandy episode. You had your fan base. You created a buzz. I'm like, man. Then like I said, I had a few people ask for you.
Come on,
and
Smush,
stuff like that. I don't know who he's talking about. But y'all really don't know who he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Please don't start that. But anyway,
you heard the epised when he interviewed Valerie?
Yeah.
Okay, he earned his stripes.
Yeah, trash. But
Bones.
not that either. But anyway, all right. I'm CJ. Real name C stands for Cornelius. Cornelius Flakes-Moseley.
Oh,
That's
see,
such
I
a
didn't
long
even
name.
know that. Learn something new today.
You really wanted them to know that?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
You know, I'm grown. It's cool. It's fine. You know, just
Playboy.
you know, only certain people can get that pass, but just CJ. Don't stop that smush nonsense. Right now, currently part of the Don't Get Emotional team. I appreciate this brother to my right. You know, bring me on. Shout out to Challz and Mary for having me on the team. This is a really, really special opportunity. I'm taking advantage of this opportunity, obviously, and I never would have thought I would be doing this a month. Probably if you asked me what I'd be doing 2 months ago, probably the same old thing. Still working and just hanging on a whole bunch of what could have been. What else?
So welcome to the team.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What else? I can't really give you the whole spill. Just little by little, you know. You just know what you know.
People definitely want to know if you're single.
I doubt anybody's looking for me like that. But yes, I am single. I'm currently working on myself physically and mentally. You know,
Right.
I'm at the gym.
Self-caring.
Shout out to Anytime Fitness. You know, I work out at night.
Hold on, they did not pay for us. Take that back.
I appreciate this gym I'm going to, you know, at night. So I'm in there by myself, listening to music, you know, making my ugly faces, going heavy, doing what I gotta do. So yeah, so I'm currently working on me, and then also that challenge that was issued to me. We talked about episode 1. I'm still building on that, you know. So instead of wasting somebody else's time and mine, it's just all about me right now. It might sound selfish, but I figure
No,
it's
it's
just.
not
Wait, somebody said, tell him turn good rotating off. It's the screen his keep turning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, we did have people and they just like, bon voyage, boy.
No doubt.
They say they couldn't get the distinguishing, but their heads like this.
with a crook on their
An
neck.
ostrich going this way.
With a crook on their neck. And a crook, but
Down audio, so
I know we good.
Sure,
We
sure.
good. Go ahead.
But so that's all I'm gonna leave for now. That's all I'm gonna leave for now. So.
That's it. That's all you want people to know about you.
For sure.
Then
Yeah.
shoot, I ain't
as you
saying
go around-
nothing.
as you
That's
go
saying a
around,
lot.
we'll
That's
go around
saying
saying
a
more
lot.
stuff,
That's saying
you
a
know?
lot. That's saying a lot.
That's the introduction.
you know,
Then we can go and
yeah.
get deep into stuff.
We 1 month in, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got wait.
Yeah, you get your talk that in,
Wait,
CJ.
we-
Yeah.
we
throwing up the shell, smush them.
No. All right,
I'm
go
about to
ahead.
ask, where did you
Yeah.
get this switch
No,
from?
no,
Brian?
no.
You don't want to
Go-
go there,
all
so
right,
let's
go
go.
ahead.
Ahead, Tommy.
All right,
let's go.
she said Dante didn't say. See,
Yeah, go ahead, Jamal.
Dante, you and Fliz from now on. Dante. Get it right.
Got it.
Go ahead,
Got
Jim.
it.
Go listen to Buzz over and over until it get in your head. D to the A to the N to the T-E.
Yeah.
D, say it with me. D to the A to the N to the T-E.
Yeah, I got you. You see what I deal with?
No, ain't no what I deal with. I told you.
Okay, Dante.
Dante.
Well, we're introducing ourselves.
Prince
Tommy.
Martin. If you don't, Prince Martin or Dante. We gonna get this straight.
Prince.
Prince. That's what Dante means. Listen, I told these
Well,
Blondie,
Sandy means
I told these
Alexander.
people.
Okay.
Thomas Dante Martin. Thomas is a seeker of truth. He passed along. Now I'm working on becoming a king. But see, I'm not a king yet because I don't have my queen. See how you are a queen to someone?
Yes.
So until I get my queen, I'm going to be Prince Dante. That's what Dante means. Know what your names means and you'll get to greatness.
So,
Martin
am
means
I a
warrior.
Princess Sandy?
Your name don't mean princess.
My name means Alexandra the Great. So,
No, you know what you are?
What?
You're the Bentley lady. Because you don't get it when you said that if you meet somebody that's cute, and I said, so if it's a Bentley with a bad engine and a bad transmission, people love that analogy. It was just like, that was a good one.
Yeah, because I can fix up my Bentley.
You can fix up your Bentley? How much it costs to fix a Bentley?
I don't know, but we're gonna go half. I'm gonna tag team something
Man,
and figure
tell
it
the
out.
people about you, Jamarcus.
Listen,
Stop jumping around. You need time for this.
Come on,
listen,
man.
Go ahead.
Dante. Listen, the brains behind the operation. But the reason why us three is in this room is because of the fact of we actually had some people catch why we all together. He was wrong about you though. He said intellect. Intellect? What intellect was he talking about? Nah, the women's intellect though. You do bring the women intellect.
Ooh.
And I can say you bring the beauty.
I bring for the ladies.
There you go.
But nah, they caught it, the humbleness. And I knew once he get out his shell and everything, because he's funny. Y'all just don't know. He's funny as well. When me and him be together, he be having me cracking up. So he's coming out his shell. Some you heard it today. And me, I'm just like, yo, I know a lot of people want to hear a different perspective on relationships, because that's what me and him we always were talking about. That's how we came about together, because we be asking questions about relationships, and I'd be like, listen, I have a different perspective because people have their view of how they look at something, but I want to give you a different view of how to look at it, because that's why there's a miscommunication, because people don't know how to communicate with each other, because it's like, I want to force my belief on you, or I want to force my ideologies or my thoughts on you. It's like, chill, I didn't go through the same experience as you. So let me give you a reason why I see it this way. Dante!
Different points of view, Dante.
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So that's what the whole thing with meeting me. You just meet somebody. I'm an author. I'm a rapper, an entertainer. I'm just having fun in life, and what I'm trying to do at my age, because I'm about to be 45. Jordan coming back out.
Come out of retirement. There you go.
Coming out
I'm
of
about to be.
retirement.
Hey, I did come out of retirement.
Show
rapping.
enough, show
Started
enough.
doing some shows and
Show
everything.
enough.
Talk about that show.
What
You
up,
didn't
Gus?
talk about it.
Let's talk about
Gus
this past show.
joining.
Talking about this past show.
Wesley's
Yeah.
joining. Hey, Kendra, what up? Good morning,
All right.
everybody.
What a wonderful show it was, man. Super Friends, you know. Shout out to the man behind it, Challz again. It was
Hold on, we're just having some technical
We
difficulties.
the kid, but we don't need that.
Yeah,
Just
we got audio,
okay,
it's audio,
okay,
it's audio.
we're audio.
Yes.
Sandy, you missed a great show, but I'm sure you saw the videos of it. It was a great
Yes,
show. It was
I
a
did,
good
I
lineup.
did.
I believe we just saw the state of Rhode Island's very first versus battle. You know, between
I want to talk about that versus.
Man, I was blown away. I was really blown away. I even caught myself catching Fliz outside of that. I was like, Fliz, you know, you want Apple Music? So yeah, just type in artist name Fliz. A couple of songs, you know, he had chilling on my microphone. That one, I really messed with that. And
A lot of people love that song.
yeah,
You need to do that more.
it's something about it. It's really catchy. And what up, Wagwan? That was pretty good too. And then Dante ended with Broken. And y'all gonna know the name. I was like, man, this was it was a friendly competition.
We're not local, huh?
Not local at all.
We ain't
I would
local
say
at
I
all,
would say that
like-
at all. You know what I'm saying? My guy Charles,
Worldwide.
my guy Charles over here performed Beats Over Bedrock. I really wanted that second verse, but it's all good though. I went back and listened to it. I did go back and listen to it on YouTube. I saw the video, man. I really wanted to hear that Sobe line. Shout out to Shiesty L. Then I believe Black Ice was there too, man. And TJ
Sounds
Soares.
familiar. They from CT?
No.
No,
They from Maryland.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
DMV area. TJ Soares was there. He did his thing, and Freddie Black, he did his thing as well. So overall,
Freddie Black.
he did his thing. I found him on YouTube
Yeah,
also,
I
man.
missed that. I missed that. I'm gonna have to go to the next one.
You're gonna have to make
Next
up
one
for
is
it.
Thursday.
Sure
Let's see if
enough.
you're gonna be there. Truth, baby.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Charles with me.
Charles, your date?
Yeah. I like the way
Charles.
you said that. Yo, hey, let's chill with let's not associate you with guys no more. We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I know, we
We definitely gonna address. Hey, we got another episode coming up
Uh-oh.
real soon.
Uh-oh.
Yo, you know what we doing, right?
I think I have it.
We are doing Damaged and Delusional Part 2.
Yep.
And what was the other one? Oh, Take Them to Church.
Take
Take them to church.
Take 'em to
you
church.
definitely gonna be the star of that one.
Take 'em to church.
Take them to church. You have an idea?
I have no idea what take him to church means. I'm guessing make him a little bit holy because he's a hoe. No,
Nah,
No. All right, we'll leave that. Leave that.
Oh,
leave
Sam,
that.
I'm
you
Leave
just
are-
that.
saying. I'm
Oh.
just saying.
Leave that.
That's what it sounds like to me. Take him to church
Yeah.
because he's messing up. He has to go to church, get blessed, you know?
Oh,
Do
this is
some
gonna be a
holy
fun.
work.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yes.
something. It's
Cindy,
gonna
you
be
can't go
something.
nowhere. Yeah,
This
you
is
gotta
something.
be staying. Oh, my.
Yeah. So y'all got a small win of the host and everything. So that was a quick step. Sandy was not ready for that. That was good.
What is it? Tell me.
We'll speak more
We'll
on that.
speak when we get there.
But
But ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all sitting here like, wait a minute. Y'all talked about 3 people, meet the host. We got a lovely guest. This guest, boss of the bosses, behind a great man is an excellent woman. Introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
So my name is Mary Brown, and
What could Brown do for you?
I know, right? Lots of things. I am Challz's wife, Challz Brown, and I help him with all that other stuff. But I do also own my own company, so
Yeah.
I'm busy. I do stuff.
That's what's up.
Do stuff.
Yes.
Speak about the company.
Massage therapy office. It's called Massage by Mary. It's been in business, for 10 years now. We do couples massages, singles, hot stones, prenatals, all kinds of stuff. 12 years. 12 years,
Correct.
sorry. Charles had to correct me. 12 years. So I'm a mom, I'm a business owner, I'm a wife. I do a lot of stuff.
will someone need obviously will someone need a certificate, any type of paper?
Yeah, you have to go to school for that. School.
Okay.
I was looking into
yeah,
that years ago.
yeah.
I was just like, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do here.
It
Oh,
is.
she wanted to
It's
know-
a lot to learn.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
have to go to school.
Yeah, you definitely have to go to school.
Sorry,
you have
Barney,
to be.
you won't be going.
Why are you calling her Barney? She look fly. Leave
The
her
purple
alone.
White girl.
Blue what? Go ahead, what's blue?
Blue balls, whatever. I don't know.
She got you. She got you.
Blue ball, first of all, balls is below. This is up top.
I know. I'm just thinking off the top of my
You
head.
can at least set a Smurf or something.
Smurf that, okay.
Yeah, Sandy's
Oh
back.
my
Sandy's back.
God.
Sandy's back.
Wow, Sandy, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead, Mary.
So that's all I got really. I'm like behind the scenes with the Challz thing and CLBMG and music and podcasts and all that other stuff. I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff,
Talk that
which is great, And been married for a long time.
Okay.
Pretty boring, I guess. Like
You want to speak on that?
on what?
Hey, before we bring your husband on, because you know he could yap.
Yes, he can
yap.
definitely,
Like,
yes.
No,
Yes,
listen,
he talks
it's not
all
your
the
turn
time.
yet.
He's all right. He's all right.
Hey.
So what is it? What did you ask me?
Well, when somebody come on our platform,
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
this episode is all you.
It's all me.
All
Okay.
you. Because the reason why we said meet the host is because I wanted people to know who we were, and we're
Yes.
gonna talk more about ourselves, about what we doing. But because I wanted to know it's me, CJ, and Fly Girl. That's what you want to be associated as, Fly Girl, or Sid?
Yeah, I go back and forth.
Okay, whatever. Barneyette. But that's
You
why I
are
just wanted
wrong.
people to know that. But when we bring a guest in here,
Yes,
it's all you.
it's all me.
All you. So whatever you want the people to know about you, because if you talking about your business now, if you
Wait for
seen like
signal.
episode 5 and 6,
Mm-hmm.
Val controlled the floor, whatever she wanted to talk about, that's
Yeah.
exactly what we let her talk about. We're not gonna get in your personal business.
You look, I've changed.
We ain't in the gossip
Right,
and none
wait
of
for
that.
it to-
Yeah.
Just into like, what do you want the people to know about who you are? You ain't gotta talk about your family or nothing. If you want to, that's on you.
Dante.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Dante.
Prince Williams.
Yeah, so no, pretty much that's all I got. I don't Massage by Mary is important to me. I work all the time. We do a
You
lot.
can talk about the journey of how you came to
how
get
do
your
I
own
came-
business.
Well,
Cause you didn't have this business. When I was rocking with y'all,
no,
when we was ALE,
no.
you didn't have that business. Cause I
I
would be getting me
didn't.
some massages. I'm like, hey.
Hey, yeah, no.
I love massages. I just got one on Saturday.
Did you?
Yes, I
love
went to
yeah.
Norwich Spa in Foxwoods.
How did you like it?
It was awesome.
I hear it's really, really awesome
Yes.
over there. I haven't been there yet.
Yes, and then you get access to the jacuzzi and all that fun stuff.
Oh my God, I
Invest
love
in a hot
that.
tub.
She's
in
still
your
wearing her
bed.
towel.
Huh?
Whatever.
You are a mess. You are a mess. So I wasn't doing this I was in sales and worked for waste management for a long time, and I got sick and stressed and felt like I needed a change, and massage was something I didn't have to go to school for a long time. So I opted to do that. My family, Challz, and my kids and my family all looked at me like I was nuts when I told them I wanted to do massage. Because they were like, you don't like touching people, so how would you ever make this a successful thing? And I was like, you know what, let's try it. Let's give it a year and let's see. And it just happened to be easy and natural. So it came natural to me. So it's, I never thought that we'd grow the way that we've grown. We have this beautiful facility in Smithfield with 7 other staff members, which is great. And we've grown we've grown every year. And it's a beautiful thing, Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Bringing health and awareness to, myself and my family, and, massage, yoga, juicing, all of that good stuff.
You guys do all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's, when people see us, they're like, oh, it's Mary and Challz. They don't think it's such a big thing, And then they come to the office and they're like, well, this is big, And it's beautiful because this kind of field doesn't have a lot of minorities running it. You know what I mean? They think that it's, a white person and, behind everything. And it's not. It's Mary and Challz. Mary and Challz do everything. Okay. And, I'm really, really proud of it.
Absolutely.
Bringing it to the
We'll
forefront.
get a massage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come and see us. Come and see us, Andy.
That's what's up.
I'll pay full amount. I support all friends. I'm not one of those friends that are gonna be like, oh, I'm coming. I want like 50% off though because no.
Yeah. No.
Right.
It's been a really, really.
With the line.
Smithfield. Yeah, Smithfield.
We'll put it on the link.
Y'all don't have any questions?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Boobs?
I don't know who that is.
So you guys do juicing? You guys, what type of juices you guys have?
Challz, tell her.
Whatever you want.
Flavors. What's your top selling juice?
Let me jump in here. So
Yeah, please jump.
it feels like we Mary just like flailing out there trying to figure out
Hold
what
up,
to
Bill.
say.
You don't even know who you are.
So listen.
Tell them who you are. Donnell Jones?
My name's Challz, and I am Mary's business partner.
Yes.
We're married. But
We're married.
So
Go ahead.
first of all, ain't nobody here for all that. So we do juice. We got pineapples. We cut it up. We masticate it right there. It's real juice.
Say that word again?
Masticate. So
Might be
Wait,
fire.
what?
when you
What?
masticate fresh juice of vegetables and fruits, you grind them slow.
Yeah, so
And
you get
it's-
all the nutrition.
And you get all the nutrition
Yes.
out. We do that right there on the spot.
That was not a
That's
black
good.
person word.
But nobody's here for that. We need to talk about something. This is a podcast.
No.
Let's get
First
interested.
of all, this is not class.
We did that clash.
This is not class.
This is not class.
Get
Okay.
that mindset out of here.
So wait.
We celebrate the person that's on our platform.
There it is. So
See, I already got somebody else that's trying to come on our platform.
So I'm here-
Talk
so-
about yourself.
so he's so busy trying to cut me off. So listen.
yeah.
Yes.
We have a massage therapy office. We've been doing it for years. We are here to talk about how a strong man, normally in many cases, if he's getting anywhere in life, he's going to have a strong woman behind him. That's what the topic is supposed to be about. So let's get there where we're going. And I'm going to say that is a 100% true statement because I haven't met a man. Well, let me think. Maybe there are some, but I haven't met a man that hasn't had a strong woman in his life at some point. Even if it was just for a year or two, just to get his head right. Because a lot of guys, when they're young and they don't know what they want to do, that one girl will come along, and I ain't trying to exclude nobody. Maybe it was another guy for you, but I'm talking about in my experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That guy would have a female to come along, show him how to wash his clothes. Even though your mom can tell you everything. But that one girl come along and make you want to wash them clothes. And she make you want to have a clean car. Make you want to put an air freshener in the window.
Make
you know
some
what I'm saying?
dinner. Oh,
yeah, she make you want to take her somewhere nice. Not Burger King all the time. You end up downtown on Federal Hill at a nice spot eating sushi. You know what I'm saying? Just because that girl wants to eat sushi. She might got you smoking hookah or doing something that you out of your comfort zone, and now you feel like you are a man now. Now you take that knowledge, and now you got 5 other girlfriends because this one girl showed you how to do it. But what I'm saying
Cut
is,
them all off. That's
Yes.
that's
right.
the
But what I'm
thing.
saying is, it's that
And then
one.
there's
It's that
girl
one.
that will cut all the
That
other ones
one
out.
female that's gonna come along, maybe 10th grade, 12th grade, freshman year of college. She's gonna come along and teach you. Your mom, your dad cannot teach you how to be a man. They can tell you, put cologne behind your ears. They can tell you all this stuff. Take a bath, take a shower, do that, clean your room. They can tell you all that. But when that person come along that really makes you want to change, that's when you get your life together. And that's what we're talking about. Basically, there's always a moment, a light bulb that switches, and you can always point back to that one person. You know what I'm saying?
True. But you
Like,
said
I remember-
back in high school days, but most men, their mind are not mature enough until they're like their 30s, almost 40s, when they realize
Whoa,
that
pause.
Slow down. I know what she's saying. I know what she's saying. Go ahead.
But in order for them to, because what it is, now all men, most of y'all men, play with minds, play with bodies, play with
Right.
every soul, everything like that. But then it comes
We're
to
gonna
a
get to
point
the
in
root
your
of that.
life.
We're gonna get
it
to the
comes
root of
a
that.
point
We are
in your
gonna get to
life-
the root of that.
Yeah, we will. It comes to the point in your life when you realize you don't want to play no more. You actually like what you're trying to do. Do what you gotta do to be married.
Hold up. Was that a dart?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just using you as an example because if they listen to the show, they'll know what you're trying to do. So basically, that's what's going on with the men these days. They don't know what they want until they're older.
In some cases, yeah.
some cases.
Hold up. That's why I want to come in and interject. Number one.
Pause.
Yeah, there you go. Pause. That's the people you around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always keep saying that because
I know.
again, the people that I'm around, they own businesses.
I know.
But
And
you
guess
can be childish and own a business, bro.
You really can.
You can be challenged
And
on the
that's why
Go
you
ahead.
make all your mistakes.
Unbelievable. Let me speak. This
ahead.
is not your platform.
Finish,
Oh,
man.
boy.
Stop reminding me.
Prince
Just finish your
Martin.
point.
Prince Martin.
Yeah.
Zamunda.
Do he yell
Go
when I'm not
ahead.
here?
Go ahead.
No.
I just do the same thing like
No,
you're doing.
I
first
thought
of
he
all,
doesn't yell when I'm not here.
If you're listening, you know what's
Go
going
ahead.
on. But here's my point.
Uh-huh.
Number one, what did I just say earlier about perception?
Yeah.
I know people
What up,
that was
Trav?
younger that had their stuff together. I'm talking about the people I hung around. That's why I'm in the position I'm in right now. So you can't just make that broad statement for everyone.
I did say some, not
no,
all.
I know. I'm
She
saying,
said something, and I agree with her.
I know. I agree. But
I agree with her.
It
I'm
comes,
not gonna let you sit here and try to make like these men got their stuff together.
'Cause
I
most
see a
of them
lot of
don't.
chumps. I see a lot of single girls, women looking for a good man, and
there's none
they're
of them.
searching high and
so
low,
when
bro.
okay, for
Trust me,
instance.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to be found. I can't find a good man.
okay,
None.
for
Go ahead. I'm
No, no.
listening. I'm the one guy who keep it real.
Yeah.
No, you can keep it real.
I'm not
but-
gonna sit here and
no, you
sugarcoat
can
it.
keep it real,
Go
but
ahead.
here's the fact. I'm going by again. I know barbers that own their barbershop. I have a barber. My barber bought his girl a house.
Mm-hmm.
Bought her a ring.
Good
bought
woman.
her a car.
Good woman.
And,
She
and,
was
no,
that
and
good
guess
woman.
what?
What?
They
She
together.
bounced. So again,
Well, we don't know the whole story.
Oh, she bounced. He
No,
must
no,
have a
I'll
good
give you-
weenie or something.
part of the story is because he was working to maintain that life for her.
That's a sexual frustration.
Right.
She
So
bounced.
no, it's not. No, I'm
just
serious.
saying.
Like the
Go
fact
ahead.
of the matter, y'all can't speak like that. You can say you can use the word some, but you gotta put it in a proper perspective about who
She said
and
some.
what.
I
Now,
did so.
are they listening?
Go ahead.
I said you could use the word some, but you gotta put it in a proper perspective of who you speaking about. What nationality, ethnic, finance structure, all of that have to count. You can't just put this. That's like me saying some men are gay. We know that. That's a
I'll
given.
say- I'll say,
but
yeah, they are.
show me the guys. Ain't no gay guy in here.
No.
And I ain't got nothing against gay people. Let me just make that straight. I just wanted to say. I'm like, yo, I just wanted to use that as an example. You gotta put it in a prop. That's me. That's how I always want to present it, because when you talking to somebody, when you having a conversation with somebody, if I sat up here and said all girls are bad or some girls are bad, it would be the girls that I interacted with, not the women that I didn't interact with. Because all
Okay.
the women I interacted with
All right.
own their own house. They have businesses.
Slow down. Hold on. All right, we got you. We get you.
We got you.
It's a broad spectrum.
Broad spectrum. Yeah.
Correct.
But you can paint with a broad brush, right?
And I get
And you can paint with a broad brush. You're gonna have some people outside the lines, but in the most cases, right? Because I know way too many guys that ain't settled with that one girl yet, even though they had a good girl. And I know some girls that ain't settled with that one
mind
guy.
wasn't
They
in
had a
that
good
right
guy.
spot. Yeah.
But
Okay,
end of
let's
the
ask
day,
the question. Dude,
go ahead.
therapy, my books. I talk about this. I even got a pro. You read my book.
What?
Now, you bought them, you didn't read it.
I bought all 3 books.
You
Go
didn't read
ahead.
them.
Finish the
Listen.
song.
This is why I need my alcohol.
When you, okay.
We need alcohol.
No,
We
no,
definitely
you don't need
alcohol.
nothing. I'm
Go
gonna break
ahead.
this down.
Go ahead.
This is what I do.
Go ahead.
I love
Go
it.
ahead, do
Go
it.
ahead.
Now,
All that passion coming out of
when
your
you
core.
meet somebody at a certain age, certain mindset, certain financial structure,
Yes.
the way you present, like, I counsel a lot of married people. So when you meeting someone and it's like, okay, like high school lovers. When you in high school, you're still developing. you still don't even know yourself.
That's
Do
what I'm
you
saying.
know that you could be with somebody longer than you actually been with yourself?
Yes.
So how would you actually know what you really want or don't want if you
That's a very poignant statement.
That is.
I do this.
Finish.
You
Finish.
are a hot mess.
No, I just
So-
want to
Finish. But he had to be making a point.
You-
You could
yes,
be. Was that your
yes.
point?
I'm not finished, but let's go.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's do this.
Talk
But
your
what
ish,
I'm
man.
saying up
Talk
there
your ish.
saying,
ahead.
I love you. See you. What I'm saying is basically this. Now let's get serious. Let's get it. When I talk to people, like when you 15 to the age of 20, I agree with what you're saying, Sandy. I really do. But when you're 15 to 20, you're gonna have a certain mindset. You don't even know what you want to do in life. Like if you notice, as y'all had kids, when you was in kindergarten, what did these kids say? I want to be a dentist, doctor, lawyer, cop. None of them said a stripper. None of them said a drug dealer. None of them said going to jail.
My son did say a rapper. He said, "Mommy, I want to be a rapper."
Okay,
one
Well,
day."
that's not a stripper.
What I'm sitting up there saying is, because this is why I started doing the psychology of how did the kindergartners go from being a lawyer, doctor, and everything to where we are right now.
But you know, you're making my point. I said you meet that person at a point in your life that changes you. You're saying when they between 15 and 20, they don't know what they want to do.
No, you can meet somebody, but again, you still developing, you finding yourself. So when you meet, it's like if I met Sandy, right? If I met Sandy in high school, I'm looking at her beauty. What is it that she
You
has?
gonna say, "Oh,
Like I was a tomboy back then, but okay, we can go with that.
Because I know her.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at her beauty. So all I'm really trying to get to know of her is what? Her beauty. We ain't even defined yet as who we are.
Right.
So now, here's the thing. If I don't have a car and I just had a bus pass, she accepted me for having that bus pass.
because she probably had one too."
Right, but I'm
Now in high school,
I'm about to bring the point. I'm about to bring the plane. So now, as soon as I get a job at McDonald's, LMAX, showing my age or whatever, small market, all these old supermarkets.
Shack.
But as soon as you get a job, what happens? You start
Dressing
dressing
better.
different.
Yeah.
They feel different.
I remember getting them paychecks
You
from the
start
J
getting the car. So now,
Silver.
what happens?
Yeah.
Even though she was there from the beginning, now my financial structure got up. So now I find myself going to clubs, find myself doing things, and it's not like that.
Exposing yourself to other chicks.
It's
and
not like I
yeah.
still don't feel the way I feel for her, but in some form of way, I feel I'm outgrowing her if she's not growing with me as I'm doing what I'm doing. So
That's facts.
say that again.
Most
This
high
is making
school,
go,
most high school relationships don't last. They don't last that long.
Yeah.
No, but that's why I'm putting in the age bracket. Because again, when you go off, like, how many people you seen together before they went to college? But some reason they break off when they go to college. Because you're introduced to different lifestyles,
Right.
different ideologies.
Right.
That's why I'm sitting up there saying you can't make that statement when you was just saying about
What statement?
men ain't mature. Because again, I was mature at a young age, at 16. I was ready to get married at 16. I was in a relationship.
I want to discuss that. So what you just said was what I wanted to say to Sandy when she said a lot of guys playing games. A lot of guys be hurt from like when you're that age, you get that one girl, you're in 8th grade, 9th grade, that girl way faster than you. She way faster than you. And she already know, guys when they that young, they're not thinking they can get all these girls. They fixate on one. When girls get a certain age, a lot of guys coming at them, so they learn early. Oh, I got a choice. I can pick these different guys.
Oh, I got lunch. I got something to take care of.
Yeah.
I got
So-
something to fix my car.
So
Yup,
then
yup.
she's picking guys that she might get with you for a couple months, but then there's another guy that's cuter. You know what I'm saying? Then
Or put it with an age bracket, because if a guy have a car, you don't have a car.
yeah, I get it. Right. So even with that or without. So that's exactly what happened. When I was young, I had a girlfriend and I thought I was gonna marry this girl. We was in high school. Somebody came along that did have a car.
Personal perspective.
You know what I'm saying? He did have a car. He came along and that whole thing went upsy daisy because now he got a car. I don't. So it's like, oh, and now she playing games because she's trying to figure out. So guess what happened? I'm thinking like,
Oh, time out. She wasn't playing games, homeboy. You know what she was doing?
Scooping a scene.
No, it was called upgrade.
Ah.
She was upgrading.
well, if she was upgraded, she should have told me because she still had me over there at nighttime. So it's like, what kind of upgrade you doing when I'm still over there?
Because
so what I'm saying, it's
again,
it's games.
That's
That's games.
When her dogs was barking.
No.
and She wanted to get
Listen.
around.
Yeah,
Listen.
no, I know about the girls.
That's games. That's games.
I know about
when
the
you
girl.
upgrade,
But
let's say you get an Atari and Atari 2600 come out, you don't keep playing both. You play Atari 2600. The regular Atari is gone.
Did you
so
know
what I'm saying?
you know about
No,
that?
you
Hold
have
on.
that regular Atari in another room.
I don't even understand. Like, if you stop playing games with people, your life would just be easier. Like,
Right,
you,
but
That's the problem.
we're talking about
Yeah,
when you're
no, I
young.
know. When you're
we're not
young,
talking
but
about
I'm
grown.
like,
You're 40 something
no,
right now. So
I know I'm 40 something now, but even I was young too. I'm like, I didn't play all these fucking games.
everybody.
Like,
knows-
like,
wait,
Hey,
wait.
I'm sorry, no cursing, sorry. Like, I just didn't play all these
curse
games.
all the
Like,
time.
I heard, like, you know,
Couples
Challz.
therapy.
Challz
You
is,
need a therapist? Yo, I'm available here for my card.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
We gotta
like,
get CJ
I
in here,
think
man.
that's the first clue right there. If this other significant other that you want to deal with is already playing games with you, you don't need to deal with them.
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing? Like, that just in itself is wrong.
Right, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about
Yeah.
Well, this whole thing stemmed from every man has a woman behind him. Then I started talking about why that situation sometimes. Well, first of all, I started talking about every man had a woman at some point. That a man that got successful had a woman change him at some point. Even she was with him for a couple months, couple years, whatever. That special one came along and changed him and changed his direction of path or whatever.
But here's a question.
Then we
though.
started talking about women, because Sandy said a lot of these women are out there without the man because they childish, they playing a lot of games. And I started talking about the reason why they started playing them games was when they was in the 8th grade and they thought that Sally Sue was the one, and Sally Sue realized she had to pick a guys.
But here's-
She started
listen-
picking the guys,
listen
and
to
the
what
guy
y'all
got hurt.
saying. Listen
And
to-
then wait, but then the guy got hurt.
Guys hurt
Hold
people.
on, no,
The
no.
guy
yes.
got hurt. The guy, I was explaining that
Yeah.
the guy got hurt. Now he started playing games. He made a commitment to play games.
But, okay, here's the thing.
So wait. A lot of girls like Sandy feel like guys come out the gate playing games, and I'm telling you, it ain't that. They hurt.
Hold on. Time out. Pause, please. Number one, your surrounding is your results.
I hear this from him all the
The
time. He
end.
tells me that all the time.
Your
He says,
surrounding.
"It's your
Exactly. I hear that all the time.
Pastor Martin. I'm gonna start calling you Pastor Martin. Pastor
Prince,
Martin.
Martin,
Pastor
Pastor
Blake.
Martin,
Pastor Blake.
Logic
Pastor
Martin.
Preach.
The truth will make you free.
Finish.
Listen.
Finish.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Let him know, son.
He ain't even
understand.
got no alcohol in him.
Oh, no, this is him every
Because I'm
day.
sitting up
This
here
without
tired.
alcohol.
I'm
He needs
tired of
alcohol
everybody
to
trying to
calm
play
down.
this surroundings on why you chose the person you chose. The end. Point
Wait.
blank.
Wait.
Proper perspective. Let's listen.
What we talking about?
Watch. I was trying to land my plane earlier.
Go ahead. You gotta land them quick, dog. These landers don't take. Ain't no 20-minute landers, bro.
No. I was coming
Wheels
with a time.
down.
First of all, I had a time.
Yes.
When you're 21, and I said when you go to college, you're going to think differently. If you haven't been to college, you don't know that. I've been to college. I know how it is. College, you was actually exploring yourself sexually. Well, if it was me, you wouldn't do that. But if you didn't do that, you wouldn't know that. So again, you're still finding
I was in
yourself.
college, but not in college.
You're gonna mingle with people that you didn't mingle with before. So if you came from the hood and you went to a college in North Carolina, you're gonna see a different environment, a different surrounding. So your mindset is gonna adapt to the surrounding you are. So when
It
you come,
should. Go ahead.
I agree with you.
Go ahead.
So now, again, like I said, now I'm gonna bring myself in it. Brooklyn, New York, Chad Brown, East Side, South Side, all hood. I seen the surrounding. I seen people messing with the same girl. We from the same hood. I seen people messing with the same girls and everything. This ain't Usher and R. Kelly. So I was just like, yo, let me go find something different. I took it upon myself. I didn't care about what they was doing. I was like, let me go see what I could do this way. Then when I started hanging with some white people,
WPs, yep.
guess what they introduced me to? Block Island, beaches, the gym. Different.
You can hang out with me, go to Block Island when... Anyway, go ahead.
You can say white girls.
White girl.
No, it wasn't white girls, it was white people, white
ahead.
dudes.
But you say what they introduced me to. Block Island, all this stuff.
No, again,
Martha's Vineyard.
now,
Finish. Finish, man.
I ain't finished, y'all cut me off. Hey,
You
what's
gotta
his
learn how
ass?
to roll with this, bro.
No, because I'm trying to. First of all, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that's
Okay,
watching right now.
finish.
And I'm talking to the people listening.
Finish.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
So as I was saying, once I got introduced to this lifestyle, you think I wanted to go back to the crabs in the barrel? I was hanging with the lobsters in the sea. I didn't even catch that.
I did.
That
I
was
did.
over your head. But
No, I got it.
I'm listening. We're being quiet for you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we're listening.
Yes.
so again, y'all keep trying to sit up there and say, "Oh shucks, this girl broke my heart." Okay, if you got your heart broken, why would you want to put yourself in that situation again and not learn from it in the first place?
Well, that's what the problem. The problem is they take that
No,
hurt.
go right what she said.
Well, that problem is they take that hurt and they go and hurt other people.
I get it, but again, guess what that's called?
I talk loud,
An
too.
individuality problem, because again, did you learn from your situation? So let me get this straight.
Go ahead.
You get fired from a job, right?
Yep.
You get fired from your job.
Yep. I got one.
Do you go to your new job talk about your old job?
Yes, I do. Talk about them. Blah blah blah.
And guess what you get to happen? So
What?
that's you. So you're gonna get fired from this job.
Oh, then I'm going
Why
to the
you
next
going to
job
McDonald's talking about Burger King?
because I'm gonna tell them their fries suck.
So first of all, where we at? Hold on, we all over the
No,
place.
no, we're not all
Hold on.
because again, see your wife caught it. You didn't.
Dude, we can
Tiki
sit here and
Bubba.
just throw out cliches all
I
day
ain't
and
throw
night.
out no cliche. I threw out the
we
truth.
need to go somewhere. Where we going with this? We ain't even. This supposed to be boss talk. We still talking about
You
something
don't talk
else.
about relationships like you wanted to get something off your chest.
No, we supposed to be talking about behind every man is a strong woman. That's what it started with.
And then you went somewhere.
So let's talk about that. So we.
You know what?
All right,
CJ,
No,
CJ's like,
I'm
he just
taking
said back
notes.
then.
I'm taking notes.
Cadillac truck.
I'm taking notes. Go ahead.
There is.
Taking notes.
I have a strong woman behind me.
Correct.
Nobody's going through a lot of games and situations
But
like
how
that.
long did it take for you to get that person? Thank you. Look at you. Look at your
I
face.
don't think.
Hello?
So listen.
Who's arguing with him? I think he wants to argue.
I'm not trying.
See, CJ, are you?
Who's arguing with him?
I'm saying.
Courtney says that us white people are crazy. What, you didn't know? That's what she said. Thank you, Courtney. Let them know.
Hi, Courtney.
What's up, man?
What's the key word when I said your environment? Say it with me.
Your environment.
Your environment.
Your environment
So again,
produces your
if I
job.
see somebody crazy, deranged,
Deranged.
guess what I'm not doing?
All right, so we're just gonna free flow. So we're gonna who's crazy? What we
No,
talking about?
Courtney just
Courtney,
she just
Courtney,
read the
She's
comments.
Okay.
in the comments.
You can't give Sandy. See, you don't know our show. She tells you all the time. Sandy will look at TV, phone, everything. A guy can come in here and dance and she'll be in a serious conversation, but oh,
So she like that cartoon squirrel.
Multitask. I multitask.
yeah, see, that's her.
So this is what I like about the show. What we're doing is we're kind of all over the place, but it's all related,
No, we bring it home.
right?
Our
End of
shows
the-
never. We always bring our shows.
End of the
home.
day, right? I feel like we complement each other with our business and our personal life. So without that, it's hard to, like, you're doing your thing on your own. Imagine what you would have with a woman.
Challz,
Behind you.
Pause.
Go ahead,
This is my point. This is what. Okay, number one.
get it out.
Nah, cause like this is what I'm trying to say. You have to build up something so people can understand where you're coming from. Okay, I was with a girl. I had the best looking girl for my age bracket. She did leave me
Lola
for
Falana?
She did leave me for another guy.
Okay.
She did that.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
How old were you?
I was 15. She was
Okay.
messing with the older dudes too and all this other stuff. But here's what I learned. I learned. Why am I chasing after this when I have something I'm trying to do for myself? And that's what I was working on. So as I learned from that situation,
Right.
I learned and I said, you know what? I don't want that type of female.
So she bettered you.
Huh?
By doing what she did, she bettered you.
I can't say that. But
That's exactly what happened.
in a sense you could say that, but
Yeah.
not really.
But do you know what? Those things that happen are to better you.
I get
So she
experience.
bettered you.
That's why I said I'm not going to disagree with you with the
Right.
experience. But what I'm sitting up there saying is, again, when I moved on, I went and hung with people that was in a better environment than the environment I was in that was causing her to think the way she was thinking. So once I started doing that, I took off. We was doing different things. That's when I was introduced to clubs. That's when I was introduced to different lifestyles.
At 15?
Dude, yo.
Well,
I
you
started-
say that she was outside. That's what you
I
gotta say
was-
about her.
no, I
She
was-
was outside.
look-
She left you because she found something better outside.
She actually didn't find better. And if I was to put a business out there, you knew what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
You'd
I
be
know.
like, damn, she should have stayed. But that's another story. I don't like doing that.
Right.
But what I started hanging with older people. So I was 15 years old hanging with people older. And this is what changed my perspective to get to a quick point. I was going to clubs because I knew people, and I was getting in through the back door. And I'm sitting there and I'm partying. My older sister was in there. She's 5 years older than me. She was like, "How'd you get in here?" The same way you did. But
And you ruined her night.
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I know how to make.
She like this.
Nah, she ain't have to. Nah, dude.
Nah, I see my brothers.
They
in
knew
the
I
clubs
was
sometimes. I'd
young
be like,
looking,
"Yup,
but they
there
were
might
just
be
like, they were like,
drinks
he's
all
mature. But my point
Right.
is, what changed my perspective with that was when I turned 21, was able to actually get through the front door and I seen the same people. It made me think like, I don't want this environment. They doing the same thing and they not elevating. I remember when I was 17 and I met this female who had 5 kids at 22 already. And all her kids with the different nationalities.
That's the problem
I
now.
walked in her house like,
How many kids? Too many kids. Episode 3.
but that's my point. It's your environment.
Yes,
so
yes.
then when
we
I
gotta
started,
elevate our environment in order
so
to
when I
elevate
started
yourself.
hanging with people that was business minded, people that had finances, people that didn't mess around with multiple women, multiple men, I was like, why they not doing it? See, we come from an environment where this is normal, but when you get out that environment, you see, wait a minute. Why they not doing what I see this on a daily basis? And why is their results better? Or could appear to be better. But most of the time, they're married. How many people we knew married in our environment?
Not many.
In this room, with the majority of us, 1, 2, 3 married. That's half. That's 50%. You take that 50% outside them doors, in our community, that number is lower.
It is lower. Yeah.
Very low.
Yeah.
I did a experiment at the post office. I used to work on the window. And I said, as many black women that come in, I want to see how many is married or engaged to get married. Do you know out of all the Johnston, Smithfield, Providence, Cranston, all these different areas I worked, I only met 2 women. One was married and one was engaged to get married.
Ain't you the one hollering earlier that we couldn't paint the broad brush that these guys ain't ready?
First of all,
That's the whole point that we're trying to come up with.
Yeah.
He just went a
You
whole
guys-
circle
the
and
guys
proved the
ain't
point
ready.
of that he
That's
was
the
yelling
problem.
about.
These
You just
dudes ain't
proved
ready
it.
for that level.
Listen,
That's a whole
I
level that they're
said-
not ready for.
What did I just say? I said you have to put it in a proper perspective.
You just did.
Yes.
That's what.
Yes, you did.
But the perspective is the same thing we were saying from the beginning. So you know what? This is what it is. This is class because you think you're gonna house this show and just spit out on it. No, everything. Hey, listen.
No, because you
want
talking
your
from a
own.
broken heart. Did I ever talk about from a broken heart?
He want.
No.
He
This
want.
dude sitting up here trying to confess himself. He's like it's the
He want.
movie.
He want.
He's over here like, yo.
Didn't you just tell us about the girl that you
married.
when you
They
were 15?
talking about his high school love. You in Providence. You talking about DC.
You just had a whole story about you was 15 in the club because the girl cheated on you.
I put it in a perspective of I don't care what she did when I was
what's the
15.
difference? What's the
I'm not even
difference?
thinking about her.
What's the difference?
You are thinking about her talking about
This
it.
is not.
What's the
Don't
difference?
get emotional. Donnell Jones.
I don't know which one of us yelling. It's you.
No, I'm passionate.
Yeah, okay.
I'm passionate.
That's not an emotion?
You're not emotional.
That's not an emotion?
You were sitting up there, yo, the girls broke my heart, so you know what? I wanted to play games with them.
Didn't they just say-
I wanted to play Monopoly with them and everything.
Didn't they just
Yo,
say
was
he-
you the
the
dog?
girl-
Was you the dog or the token?
She went on somebody. She went to something else, and then her life is messed up now because she don't take the trash out. What?
So Charles,
Go ahead.
when did
Yes,
when,
CJ.
when did you know yourself that you was ready to propose on there? Like when did you find this? When did it hit you? Like, all right, this is.
Oh,
what
I
I'm
want to
doing.
know this too.
Hold on. First of all,
Whoa,
no.
pause. Time
Right.
out. Yo, we're going to end it right here because
Okay.
we already went too long. We're going to do a part 2. So, hey, everybody say your closing moment. I'm Dante.
CJ.
Fly girl, Sandy.
Mary.
And the broken-hearted one.
Chuck Wick.
He said, he's singing his Donnell Jones on. He said, can you trust me?
No, where I want to be.
Can you trust me?
Where I want to be.
I
So we'll
really
replace
gotta
people today.
know.
So we-
All right, cut, Merc.
This what made me Dante, artist. This is a shout out to all the people that helped me get where I am.
Let's go.
I
Around with Mob Deep was saying give up the goods. I was on the east side somewhere in the hood, coming of age like bleak. Mood at the time was bleak, like some mountain, could I ever reach my peak? Senior year, either go to college or the streets. Do I get a degree or hang with my peeps? Selling was an option. I chose working at a supermarket. That's how I bought the bread in. My boys laughing, flashing, fast money slowly, pushing cars while old ladies call me honey. Had another plan, with Walkman in my hand, rapping over beats from Wu-Tang Clan. So after laughter does come the tears, cause after all these years I passed all my peers. Have a career, publish books in the MC. All I have left to say, this what made. Shout out to Justin, Abdur, Hope High. All I have to say, this what made me. To Scott, Fliz, Wolfman Productions. This what made me. To Kyla, Ace, Lenny, Lynn Ace. This what made me. To Swan, Sean, Jackson, CNJ, Chachi.
Yo, grown man, the wife from Modelo, but I'm not like Othello. She classy and ghetto, but she really type mellow. She knows all the moves, she would never tell though. Connecting Colombia, that look like Canelo. Soon as the beat drop, I presume to rock. Seeing daily growth like my bros who move the pot. And if you know the older, the newer chotch, know I'm still focused like a cam in the hand of Doug Kudabash. I'm dapper, your mom's favorite rapper, disaster. I should've been a doctor or a pastor. So now I'm growing my beard like an old master. Cause I done see more stars than a whole NASA. And I ain't with that fame shit, I'm with the same click. Flame spit, aim, click, duck for your brain spit. I'm from the bottom of the bucket and still there. And everything I got, I created from thin air. Tear the whole crew, you know that beatbox do, how we do.
This what made me.
C&J Records, the whole camp, man. Rest in peace, CR.
This what made me.
And to my whole fam, the wife, the kids, you know what it is.
This what made me.
Should I do it all for you?
This what made me.
Ooh, Dante, we got one, man. A big shout to Merc, Boiler Room. Yeah. Verno. Woo. It's been a minute, kid. Long overdue. This what made me.